and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Atra binti Abdul Rahim. I am from University Selangor. My matric number is 422300321. Today I want to give a speech and the title is about encourage to do social distancing. As you guys already know, COVID-19 was hit at the end of 2019 in China because of the virus worldwide. Perception of the pandemic, diseases have been transformed and having clear implication for the global health and the economy. Physical social distancing helps limit the spread of COVID-19 disease. We keep a distance of at least 1 meter from each other and avoid spending time in crowded places or in groups. Next, the speech that I approach is a better speech because I want to entice some emotion from the speech, inducing fear and empathy from the audience. Cause effect of social distancing is I want to show them how their selfish actually will impact the other people. Problem solution is to stay at home if you are get symptoms such as high fever, cold, and so on. My thesis argument is without social distancing, we are losing more people like high-risk people have the serious chronic medical condition. My 3 points to support the thesis argument. Firstly, without social distancing, we are treated to the old ones, the people around us in the house, especially with the high risk group, otherwise they will get worse disease. Secondly, without the social distancing, we minimize the potential number of infected people. I want to make people aware about the coronavirus disease is so dangerous to healthy that there is no care, even though some people have experienced the disease but the virus but still in their body. Lastly, my point, without social distancing, we will affect the high-risk people when we are going to outside. It's important that you guys should bring the face mask because I want to avoid the virus. Also, sanitizing the body and taking the shower immediately to avoid the virus not being into the home. In conclusion, the social distancing is very important for all people. Because the virus COVID-19 disease is always everywhere that we don't realize. Thank you.
My name is Sarah Shazana and my matrix number is 422300391. Today I want to talk about social distancing. Before that, let me talk a little bit about the epidemic that hit not only our country but the whole world. Coronavirus disease is an infectious disease. Most people infected with the virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover with requiring special treatment. However, someone will become seriously ill and require medical attention. The best way to prevent and slow down transmission is to be well informed about the disease and how the virus spreads. Now, let's talk about social distancing. The practice of social distancing means staying home and away from others as much as possible to help prevent spread of COVID-19. Without social distancing, it will cause more people to be affected by COVID-19. Without social distancing, it also will cause people at risk, such as elderly and children, to be infected. For those who have affected by COVID-19, you must know how it feels. Try to imagine if children and the elderly are affected. So, it is better to practice social distancing to protect each other. Without social distancing, people also will be infected from those affected by COVID-19. For those infected by COVID-19, it is advised to quarantine at home or at a quarantine place depending on the instructions of the Ministry of Health. This is to avoid infecting others. Those who go out to work, school, or university will be infected with COVID-19 because of us who are too selfish who still leave the house despite being infected with COVID-19. Next, without social distancing, it will cause COVID-19 cases to increase. Social distancing is one of the ways to reduce the increasing number of COVID-19 cases. When we do social distancing, at least it can prevent COVID-19 from spreading to the public. So let's practice social distancing and help the government to deal with COVID-19. That's all from me. Thank you.